Good day everyone, ako po si John Harold Piavate and today I will report about Chapter 5 titled Media Aware from the text Straight Talk about Date Rape by Jessica Watkins. This chapter talks about how media influences our views and expectations about relationships, especially sa gender roles. Impact of media on relationship. Media greatly influences our views on relationships. Women are often portrayed as passive and men as dominant. These portrayals shape our expectations, making equality in relationships harder to achieve. Media has a big impact sa pananaw natin sa relationships. Sa TV, movies, music videos, or even magazines. Madalas pinapakita na ang babae ay mahinhin, supportive at mahina, habang ang lalaki naman ay dominant, aggressive, malakas at marami pang iba. Dahil dito, naaapektuhan ang expectations natin. Nagiging mahirap para sa atin na makita ang equal relationships kasi media keeps showing inequality as normal. Kapag paulit-ulit nating nakikita sa media na lalaki dapat ang strong at babae ang submissive, nagkakaroon tayo ng maling idea kung ano ang healthy relationship. Media tells us to act equal, pero pinapakita nila ang opposite. Kaya maraming tao o magkarelasyon ang nalilito. Tuloy nagkakaroon ng power imbalance sa real life relationship. Next is objectification in media. Music videos often show women as objects to be ogled. They're seen as powerful only when sexy. Men are shown as dominant and aggressive. Another issue is objectification. Sa mga music videos, madalas ginagawang object ang babae. Pampaganda lang, pinapakita ang katawan para masabing maging empowered. Ayan, sa mga kabataan ngayon, madalas sa mga music videos yan ang parang nagtitrend. Pero hindi ito tunay na empowerment. Ipinapakita din na ang lalaki ay powerful kapag sila ay disrespectful or bastos sa babae. At yun na ang isa sa toxic behavior siguro ng mga Filipino ngayon. Next is real life. This is a real life example. Ami shared the story of an abusive relationship where she was blamed for her partner's behavior. This highlights how media norms can shape harmful social relationship to abuse. Si Ami ay 16 years old. Sabi niya noong una sweet at caring yung boyfriend niya. Pero later on, naging violent. At sa halip na tulungan siya, siya pa ang sinisisi ng mga ibang kababaihan. Na kung saan, this shows kung paano ang media norms ay nakakaapekto sa people or sa reaction ng people about sa pagiging abuse. Minsan, biniblame pa ang victim. Kung sino pa ang biktima, siya pa ang may kasalanan. Next is mixed messages in relationships. Popular media portrays love as all-consuming with unequal power dynamics. These portrayals normalize jealousy and control as signs of love. Gender roles used to describe the way society expects people of a certain gender. Sa media, love is often shown as obsessive or all-consuming. Kapag nagsiselos o controlling, iniisip na romantic, pero hindi yun healthy. These are mixed messages na nagpapakita ng inequality sa relationship. And when we see this over and over, iniisip natin na siya ay normal kahit na mali, kahit na hindi naman. Ang gender roles ay yung mga expectations ng society sa mga lalaki, babae at iba pang mga gender. For example, halimbawa, lalaki dapat strong, ang babae dapat nurturing. Pero in reality, both can be strong both can be vulnerable. We need to challenge these roles para magkaroon ng equal at healthy relationship. In conclusion, media greatly affects our understanding of love, relationships, at gender. Kailangan natin maging critical sa mga napapanood, naririnig at nababasa natin. Let's promote relationships that are based on respect, trust, and equality, not control or dominance. That's the end of my report. Maraming salamat po sa pakikinig.